Everybody, welcome to another video on the channel today. So I'm coming at you guys because I've been trying to solve this shit for the past hour and a freaking half, dude. So I use 2K23 on offline mode just because, I just don't like, NBA 2K. Like, the only reason I use 2K23 is because there are roster updates, and that's kind of the only reason why I use 2K. I don't really buy 2K every year. I'll buy it like every other year just for the roster update. So on 2K23 on PC, the roster is at last year, at like the end of last year, the 2022 NBA season, to the beginning of the 2023 NBA season. And the problem with that is that the overalls are off, the jerseys are off. Everything just either A, isn't there, or just is not up to date. So there is this mod you can use called 24DNA. So it's kind of behind, but it is definitely way more up to date. Like Kevin Durant being on Phoenix, that's my team, by the way, go Suns. Kyrie Irving being on the Mavs, like this has a lot more that's up to date. But it is not up to date for the 2023 offseason. I've been trying to find one. I cannot figure out how to apply it. But I am positive that there is one coming out pretty soon. So I have not been able to find any video like this on YouTube. The latest one on how to get these custom rosters up and running was in 2019 on NBA 2K20. So it's been quite a while since someone has made a video on this. So how do you apply this, first of all? So what you want to do is that these are mods you can use. You don't have to use these, but I would recommend because they make the players look way better. So, but this is just for applying the roster. So you want to come to here, 19590, and you have these two folders right here, local and remote. So if we head on over to 2K23, if we head to here, I might be in the wrong folder. So if we go to data, Steam, 19150 sync. Okay, yeah, I have it in the wrong spot. So where did I find that at again? Because this is like very confusing. Okay, so we have to go to Steam. I remember it now. So we have to come here, our hard drive, program files. Is Steam in here? Yep, Steam. User data, I believe. This is still confusing me. Okay, so this is the NBA 2K23 roster folder. Then you want to come to here, and as we can see, these two things match. So you want to place these, so you want to come to local and you want to put the bin in here. So I have already put this in here, but if I head on over to my other hard drive, because I did extract it over there, so I'm going to just go to my other hard drive to show you guys this, because it can be very confusing. Let me go to here, big boy hard drive, where are you? Cracked games, mods, here we go. I am lost, bro. Here, local, and then you would just place this bin file into here, and then you would come back from here, go to remote, and then you would head to remote, and you would just drag these into here, and that's it. You're done. I know people overcomplicate it so much. So we are gonna fire up 2K23, and I will show you guys the custom rosters. You can see games firing up perfectly fine. So this is why I have to use a offline roster, because when you use older OSs, God, I can't speak. I am freaking tired. I need to go to bed. When you use older OSs in the year, God, I'm probably gonna be freaking copyrighted. Let's turn that off before I get copyrighted.
Big head on the beat.
Put on my chains on, yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so.
Woo! Can't find it, guys. I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted strike. I don't care anymore, man. I really don't care for this channel. I'm planning on switching over to Rumble anyway, so it kind of just work out. So go ahead, YouTube copyright strike me. I'm too tired to remake the video. Alright, so if we head on over to the Phoenix Suns, so if you were to just launch this game without any updates, and come on, Windows, it keeps doing this to me, bruh. Keep the current color scheme and don't show me that damn message again. It's probably going to do it within the next 30 seconds. So if we head on over to the Phoenix Suns, So without the mod that I applied, this team would have Cam Johnson and Bridges, but as we can see, we have Durant, Booker, Chris Paul. You're washed, buddy. I'm so glad we got friggin' Bradley Beal for you. DeAndre Ayton, Josh Okogie. Yeah, as we can see, all the ratings are up to date. So we got Terrence Ross like in April. So I mean, this is pretty up to date. I don't believe he's on the team anymore, but you can have a lot more fun with this version than you can just the stock version. As we can see, SGA is up to a 94. I remember when this game came out, it was 80. Okay, I'm sorry, but he is not. Okay, I'm gonna go off topic. He is not better than D-Book. I mean, are you serious? Shea, I'm the only wrong. He's a great player, but he is not better than freaking Booker, man. Come on. So as we can see, Carl, damn, that's fairly rated. Kind of a little overrated, not gonna lie. All right. Bradley Beal should be at least like a freaking 91, but he didn't play well last season. I think he'll go up this year. Joel Embiid, Giannis, Drew Holiday. This team needs to go into a rebuild very bad. The Cavaliers. So that is one thing too. When I launched this game without the mods, would he still be on? Okay, no, he would be on the Cavaliers, but just the ratings would be off. Like Garland would be like an 82. Evan Mobley would be like a freaking 78. Sorry, so as you can see, they're up to date for Boston Celtics. So not entirely up to date because they did trade Smart for Porzingis, but I do not think there has been a offline roster made for that version of it yet. Alright, so as we can see, all the players are here. So this is how you use a relatively up-to-date roster. I will try to find one for the 2024 NBA year. It's probably going to be hard to do because a lot of people really do not make these mods. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.